we have a little time.
That's a first.
Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I hope you've got your favorite snacks because today we're diving into the latest episode of Marvel's What If Season 2, and folks, it's an absolute thrill ride. Before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest Marvel updates. Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty of Episode 5. Episode 5 kicks off not where we left Peggy and Natasha, but a bit earlier at the Battle of New York. Captain Carter and Black Widow are a dynamic duo, and their seamless teamwork catches Peggy off guard. No Agent Carter, no shared Widow boarding house, but they're still kicking Loki's. Well, you know where I'm going with this. The Watcher drops in, not a fan of sequels, but when it comes to Captain Peggy Carter, he's all in. Back on the cargo ship, Peggy and Natasha crack open a crate to find none other than the HYDRA Stomper suit, meant for our favorite boy from Brooklyn, Steve Rogers. But wait, Steve's alive and well, albeit with a beard and no recognition of Peggy. Fury pulls an Obi-Wan logic move on Peggy, and Natasha backs him up. The HYDRA Stomper's survival is tied to decades of trouble, and Peggy's not about to sit this one out. Fury's in the hot seat as Peggy unleashes her fury. Bucky, now Secretary of State, enters the scene, adding an extra layer of tension. Rumors, betrayal, and a suit with a mind of its own. The stakes are getting higher. Peggy decides to take matters into her own hands, consequences be damned. Steve, in the HYDRA Stomper suit, is on a mission, and Peggy, Natasha, and Bucky form an uneasy alliance to stop him. The action takes us from the hallways of a building to the skies above, and Peggy has to confront the man she thought was lost forever. The emotional stakes are through the roof as they grapple with the consequences of Steve's survival. In a surprising turn of events, our heroes decide to take Steve to the mysterious Red Room for answers. The location is shrouded in secrecy, with animatronics and unsettling mysteries. Melina Vostokov enters the scene, turning the confrontation into a family affair. The battle is on, and it leaves us with one burning question: did Steve survive the chaos? As our trio navigates the eerie setting of the Red Room, questions arise about its purpose. Animatronics, Cold War spy training, and a town designed for covert operations. The mystery deepens. Steve, with no memory, offers to lead them to the heart of the Red Room, unraveling more secrets and exposing the dark underbelly of this clandestine organization. With the threat temporarily neutralized, Peggy and Steve find a moment of respite. "It's been a long, long time" plays softly in the background, a nod to Avengers Endgame. Their connection deepens, and just as they're about to share a kiss, a surprise interruption throws them into chaos. Natasha's Widow bite, hundreds of animatronics, and the looming Red Room transport keep the suspense at its peak. A shocking revelation unfolds as Melina Vostokov, Natasha's sort of mom, arrives with a squad of widows. Steve, in a surprising twist, turns on Peggy and Natasha. Bucky's not the mission. Peggy is. A family reunion turns into a battlefield, and choices must be made. Peggy fights to exhaustion, challenging Steve to end it. But his departure for the Red Room leaves more questions than answers. As Steve heads for the Red Room, Peggy, Natasha, and Bucky face off against overwhelming odds. Natasha's quick thinking and a well-timed grappling hook end the family reunion abruptly. The Red Room base crashes, but the fate of Steve remains uncertain. Did he survive the destruction, or is this the end of the line for the HYDRA Stomper? Back at the Avengers compound, Peggy is determined to find Steve, believing he survived. Her unwavering resolve prompts Natasha to join her in the quest for answers. The Watcher, always looming, hints at more twists in Peggy's story. The stage is set for a thrilling Season 3. And there you have it, Marvel fans. Episode 5 of What If. Season 2 has left us on the edge of our seats. What do you think will happen next? Drop your theories and speculations in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your fellow Marvel enthusiasts. Until next time, true believers.